There are moments in life when we trust too quickly, open up too easily, and forget that not everyone should have access to the deepest parts of who we are. We share things because we want connection. We reveal things because we crave understanding. We speak freely because we believe the people around us care. We grow up believing that honesty is always a virtue, that openness is always strength, that vulnerability always leads to deeper bonds. But what no one really tells you is this: not every heart is able to hold what you reveal. Some people listen only to compare. Some listen only to gossip later. Some listen only to calculate how much power they could gain over you. And the saddest part? Most of the time, you won't know who is who until it's too late. Time has a way of teaching us this quiet, painful truth. Most of the suffering we experience does not come from enemies. It comes from the things we revealed to the wrong people. Think about it. Maybe you once confided in a friend about something you struggled with, a fear, a weakness, a part of your past. You trusted them. You believed your vulnerability was safe with them. But one day, when emotions shifted or interests collided, the very thing you shared became the thing that hurt you. Or maybe you told someone how much money you had or how little. And suddenly, the relationship changed. Their behavior shifted. Their expectations grew or their respect faded. There is a quiet tragedy hidden in human relationships. People change. Emotions shift. Intentions evolve. And the things you once said cannot be unsaid. Life becomes heavy when we reveal too much to the wrong people. Because humans are unpredictable. Feelings change. Interests change. Intentions change. That's why wisdom is not only about what you learn in life, it is also about what you choose not to share. This video is not about fear. It's about self-mastery, about learning the art of being open without being exposed. Today, I want to share with you the 6 things you must never reveal to anyone. These 6 truths, once understood, will protect you from betrayal, manipulation, disappointment, and emotional harm. They will give you boundaries, clarity, and power. Let's begin. Number 1. Never reveal your weaknesses. There's an uncomfortable truth about human nature. Your weakness is someone else's opportunity. Most people are kind when nothing is at stake. Most people are gentle when their emotions are stable. Most people seem trustworthy when life is peaceful. But when pressure rises, or conflicts appear, or interests clash, human nature transforms, and the weaknesses you once confessed become useful tools for someone else. I once knew a man who shared with his closest friend that he couldn't handle harsh criticism. He said he broke easily under pressure. He trusted this friend completely. Years later, they went into business together. Money got tight, stress grew, arguments exploded. And that same friend told others, "He collapses over the smallest things. He's not built for real responsibility." One sentence, but enough to cut a person open. Weaknesses are harmless when relationships are strong, but relationships shift, emotions shift, people shift, and suddenly what you revealed innocently becomes the thing used against you. Most secrets aren't betrayed because someone is evil. They're betrayed because someone gets emotional, angry, jealous, insecure, or threatened. Human beings are inconsistent, and that inconsistency makes your weakness unsafe in the wrong hands. Your weaknesses are sacred, not because they make you fragile, but because they mark the parts of you still under construction. Imagine a building still being built. The pillars are not solid yet. The walls aren't sealed. If someone pushes too hard, even unintentionally, it collapses. Your weaknesses are the same. When they are exposed too early, they attract the wrong energy, the wrong comments, the wrong judgments, the wrong reactions. Some people will weaponize them. Some will romanticize them. Some will underestimate you because of them. And some will pity you, which is even worse, because pity shrinks your spirit. But when you protect your weaknesses, something powerful happens. Your inner world strengthens quietly. Confidence grows in silence. Discipline grows in silence. Resilience grows in silence. And one day, what once felt like weakness becomes something no one can touch, because no one knew it existed long enough to hurt it. Protect your weaknesses until they become strengths. Heal them in silence. Work on them quietly. And never hand someone a weapon they could someday use.
Number 2, never reveal your financial situation. Money changes people instantly, silently, dramatically. When others know you have money, they expect, they rely, they pressure, they ask, they assume. When others know you're struggling, they judge, they underestimate you, they take advantage of you, they manipulate your choices. The less people know about your finances, the more control you have over your life. A friend once told me this: money doesn't change people, it reveals them. And it's true. A small loan can destroy a decade-long friendship. A simple refusal can turn appreciation into resentment. A bit of success can turn supporters into critics. Human hearts react strongly to money, sometimes too strongly. That's because money is not just numbers. To some, it represents survival. To others, status. To others, freedom or control. So revealing your financial situation is never neutral. It instantly changes how people see you and how they behave around you. If they know you earn more, they may resent you quietly, expect more from you, or demand generosity you never agreed to. If they know you earn less, they may treat you as inferior, question your decisions, or assume you lack discipline or ambition. And once people box you into a financial category, it becomes very hard to change their perception. But when your financial life is private, people must interact with your character, not your wallet. Mystery protects you. Ambiguity frees you. Privacy empowers you. And that is why your financial reality must remain private. Not to hide, but to protect your peace. People should treat you based on your values, your integrity, your presence, not on the size of your bank account. Number 3, never lower yourself to be accepted. Many people shrink themselves because they think it will make them more likable. They downplay their strengths. They minimize their achievements. They hide their glow so others won't feel insecure. But here's the truth. People believe the story you tell about yourself. If you act small, they treat you small. If you say you're not capable, they treat you as incapable. If you say you're not worthy, they treat you as unworthy. Self-devaluation doesn't make you humble. It makes you invisible. There is a concept called the broken window effect. If one window is left unrepaired, people assume no one cares and more windows get broken. Your self-worth works the same way. If people see you tolerate disrespect, they give you more disrespect. If they see you accept less, they offer you even less. You teach people how to treat you, not through your words, but through what you accept. People often misunderstand humility. True humility is quiet confidence, not shrinking yourself so others feel comfortable. When you dim your own light, you don't make the room brighter, you only make the darkness stronger. And people quickly learn from your behavior. If you don't defend your worth, they won't defend it for you. If you let them interrupt you, they will speak over you next time. If you let them cross your boundaries once, they will push further the second time and tear them down the third. Respect is not given to the loudest person. Respect is given to the person who values themselves without apology. And that begins with one powerful, quiet decision. I will not make myself small for anyone. Respect yourself first. Others will follow that standard. Number 4, never reveal your true goals. This is one of the most misunderstood lessons in life. People assume they should share their dreams, announce their plans, declare their goals so others can support them. But in reality, most dreams die from exposure, not failure. When you reveal your goals too early, 3 dangerous things happen. 1. People project their fears on you. They say, "That's too hard. That's impossible. That's unrealistic." And suddenly, their fear becomes your doubt. You begin to question your own vision, not because it's wrong, but because you allowed someone else's limitations to define your possibility. 2. Some people secretly want you to stay the same. Your growth threatens their comfort. Your ambition highlights their stagnation. Your dreams remind them of their own failures. So they discourage you, softly, subtly, quietly. They might laugh it off, change the subject, tell you to be realistic. On the surface, it sounds like concern. Underneath, it's discomfort. 3. Some people will try to sabotage you. Not always intentionally, but jealousy is a powerful emotion. Some may withhold information. Some may plant doubts in others about you. Some may downplay your abilities in front of the right people at the wrong time. People respect results, but many struggle to respect someone who is becoming something greater. A seed must grow underground before it breaks the soil. Hidden, protected, nurtured in silence. Your goals deserve that same protection. Work in silence. Let your discipline speak for you. Let your consistency speak for you. Let your results make the noise. 5.
Never reveal your financial pressure or burdens. This is different from number 2. Number 2 is about not revealing how much money you have. Number 5 is about not revealing how much you lack, your debts, your struggles, your financial anxieties. Why? Because when people sense financial desperation, they change immediately. Some will lower offers, take advantage, pay you less, make unfair deals, assume you have no options, treat you as replaceable. Others will pity you, judge you, gossip about you, disrespect you secretly. None of this helps you. Your struggles are yours to navigate, not ammunition for others to negotiate against you. When people sense desperation, they shift into one of 2 modes: exploitation or pity. Neither is good for you. Neither supports your growth. Neither respects your dignity. There is a reason successful people keep their challenges private. Struggles become heavier when too many hands try to help the wrong way. People may pressure you into decisions that benefit them, not you. They may use your neediness as leverage. Some may even silently celebrate your struggle because it makes their own life feel better in comparison. But when your burdens stay private, you keep ownership over your choices. You choose your pace. You maintain your dignity. You steer your own path. If you need help, seek professionals, not casual acquaintances, not coworkers, and especially not people who benefit from your vulnerability. Silence isn't shame. Silence is strategy. 6. Never reveal your deepest emotional wounds. Your deepest wound is the most dangerous truth you can reveal. When someone knows what hurts you most, they hold a psychological map of your pain. Even if they don't intend to harm you, one day, in anger, jealousy, insecurity, or desperation, they may, consciously or unconsciously. If you tell someone you fear abandonment, they may withdraw affection to control you. If you tell someone betrayal traumatized you, they may use that fear to silence you in arguments. If you tell someone you feel unworthy, they may treat you in ways that confirm exactly that. Not because they're pure evil, but because humans act from emotion, not always from morality. Your deepest wound is not just a story, it is a doorway into your psychology. Once someone enters that doorway, they understand exactly what can break you, silence you, trigger you, or manipulate your emotions. Some will walk carefully, some will walk carelessly, and some will walk with intention. Even people who love you can accidentally weaponize your wounds because in moments of conflict, humans reach for the sharpest thing they can find. That is why emotional wounds belong in 3 places: your journal, your private mind, or with a trained therapist, not casual relationships. Healing is not a social event. Healing is a personal migration from pain to clarity. It requires safety, structure, and silence, not exposure, noise, and unpredictability. Once you heal, the wound becomes wisdom. But if you reveal it too early, it becomes a vulnerability others can access. Protect the parts of you that are still learning how to breathe. They are not weaknesses, they are sacred spaces still forming their shape. Guard your pain. Protect your heart. Reveal only to those qualified to help, not those convenient to talk to.
These 6 truths may seem simple, but they will change your life when practiced. Protecting yourself does not mean being cold. It means being wise. Not everyone deserves access to your truth. Not everyone earns the right to hear your story. Not everyone has the maturity to handle your vulnerability. The less people know, the more control you have, the more peace you keep, the more respect you command. Guarding these 6 truths does not make you distant. It makes you discerning. You are not meant to be readable to everyone. You are not meant to hand the map of your soul to those who haven't earned the responsibility of holding it. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is power. If today's message resonated with you, comment below, "I will remember this." Or if it touched something deeper inside you, write, "I will protect myself wisely." And if you want more videos on wisdom, psychology, and deep life lessons, make sure you subscribe. Our journey is only beginning.